Hi everyone, this is Isabel the Shabby Hippie. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm having all sorts of trouble as usual. I feel that this is not exactly straight, but I've been messing with it for over a half hour and I just can't get it right. But okay. Anyway, so as you can see, today is our day to um, announce our next prompt for hashtag ephemera prompts 2025, which is an open collaboration hosted by myself and Gigi at Journal Gigi Hana. It did start on February 3rd. We give out 2 prompts on the first Monday of every month, and then we pretty much do like a little craft with me with the 2 prompts, and then you can join in using the hashtag ephemera prompts 2025, and make sure that you tag us, myself, the Shabby Hippie, and Gigi at Journal Gigi Hana. You can post any day. We post in the beginning of the month so that you guys have time to post throughout the month. Now, just make sure that, again, you use the hashtag and you mention both hosts. You can make it in your style and in your theme. You're not going to send anything in. But we're going to be giving you the prompts, okay? So, like it says here, build your stash and have fun, okay? So today's, or I should say the prompts for April are going to be journaling card and doilies, okay? Journaling cards and doilies. So you could use any type of doily you have, whether it's fabric, whether it's dyed, or whether it's big or small, paper, it doesn't matter. So I have no exact plan. I just know that I have to make some journaling cards. Now, so I brought these out. These are some of the ephemeras that Alma at Alma Tyser sent me for my birthday challenge giveaway. And if you don't know about that, I will hopefully link it below if I don't forget. And if not, you can just go back a few videos and watch it. So for a journaling card, you can use almost anything. You can use scrapbook paper. So this is a 6x6 piece of scrapbook paper. You can use, okay, hang on, that's for something else. You can use a index card. This is a 4x6 index card, one of the blank ones that I had coffee dyed. I hope you guys can see this okay. Should I get closer? Should I get you closer, honey bunches? Let's see here. Hopefully that will be close enough. You can use pieces of cardboard that you're going to throw away, okay? So you can do that. And then you can do so many other things. But one of the things that I used to love to do was, and I did remember, thank God, was to, hold on, okay. You can use cardstock, by the way. So this is a piece of, it's either like a very lightweight cardstock or it's a very heavy piece of paper. I don't know. It's one or the other. So I have this piece of vintage book page here, and I'm going to be using this. Like I said, I don't have, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, except that I do remember that I used to do this in my past journals, and I have not been doing it as of lately because you know, sometimes you forget what you used to do. So what I'm going to do is, let me see here. Oh, here's the journal that I'm not working on, because if I say I'm working on it, I'd be lying. I just haven't had time. I've been in and out of doctors, and it's driving me nuts. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like it would fit in here perfectly, so I don't have to cut it down, although I will have to cut it down for this. Hang on, or do I? Yeah, I'm just going to cut it down enough so that, um, I should say rip it, enough so that I can, I don't need my ruler for this, because this is so old, it's just going to tear right off. See? So, and you can see the patina on it. Unfortunately, I'm kind of getting rid of that, but, so what I'm going to do here is, sorry, I'm wearing my, my brace today because I think I overdid it with my arm workouts, and I hurt my bad hand, the one that I had broken. So yeah, so here, you know what, actually I am gonna cut this down a little bit further. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I ain't gonna do that. No, I is not. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my glue. My glue. Actually, let's use my ta-da, this glue. My this glue. Yeah, that's the one. My this glue. Guys, you know me. I forget my words all the time, especially if I'm here on video. Yeah, that's just me, and a lot of us. So, I'm gonna sorta, hopefully, get this where it belongs. Okay. Right. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me just to make sure I have some on that side. This. Okay. Right. So. Good when your body parts don't work. Alright, okay, we are losing things yet again, and I haven't even started. Oh, here it is. Alright, I didn't lose it. It was just hiding. It was just hiding. It's okay. Alright. There we go. And then the reason I'm backing it is because, you know, it is so thin, and I don't want it to tear on me. Okay. And then, sorry, there's no allergies, year-long allergies, and then I have a beautiful hairy cat that makes it worse. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, right, wipe this down, and let's see here, I'm just going to cut it, just make it easy on myself, because I don't have a lot of time. Alright, there we go. So this is much better now for a journaling card, and it's backed, so now you can write on the back, right? And let's see here, there's a wee bit here that is out. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, and then I don't mind the little rough edge there. So okay, so we have that. Now, like I said, this is something I used to do in the past, and I used to love to do it, and it's so simple. If you have gesso, okay, or if you have, this is just gesso, I believe from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from Walmart. If you don't have gesso, you can also use paint, which I've also done in the past. So in this case, I'm going to use gesso. Oh, hold on. Hold on, honey bunches. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Look how easy. You don't even need a paintbrush, okay? I'm just going to do this. Right? And you're going to have fun, and you're going to get dirty, and it's okay. Okay? Okay. Okay, mommy. There we go. And basically what we're doing is we're just creating a background so that we can journal, obviously, or not. You can actually collage on this. So, or decorate it however you want to. Also, if there are any inappropriate words or anything that you want to cover up, you know, because it's always good to look at the pages before you actually put them down, just to make sure. So, yeah, that's always a good idea. Okay. Then, but if there are any inappropriate words, you can definitely go heavier on them. For example, yeah, see how I just did that heavier there? Let me just, like, for example, here, and then it's like it's okay, you know. So so then you let it dry. Clean my hands. Oh gosh, I hope I don't get this on my brace here. Right? Okay. Okay. Let me just do that, because for now I don't believe I'm going to use it anymore. Right there. Alright, and then, oh, here we go. I got it. If you hear things falling, yes, you would be hearing right, because I no longer have any room, like no room, and everything is just packed on top of each other, and yeah, there's no room, so everything falls, and that is what probably everybody hears me say all day long here. I'm like, stop falling. I think those are the words that I repeat the most throughout the day. Yeah, I'm like, stop falling. Oh, all right, let me see if I can do this, because I can't do it the other way. All right, I'm just trying to. Okay, I can't grab too much here. Okay. All right. So as that dries, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to also show you a different idea. Okay. And here's another idea. This is from a catalog, a flower catalog. Okay. So I thought this would work really nicely in my journal. So I'm just going to cut out these words. I mean, technically you don't have to, but I just wanted to look like it's not part of a book. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. So I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you guys join in. It's fun. I know the first two prompts that we did, Daniela Lilyfee from Lilyfee the Paper Witch has joined in. Also, Donna from Donna Marie, I'm sorry, Donna, I always mess up your name, joined in once as well. And again, you have all month to do this, so it's good. It's all good, okay? All right, so now, guess what we're going to do? Because this is shiny, right? Although this one isn't as shiny as some other ones, but it's still pretty shiny. Um, I'm gonna go in with, guess what? More gesso, but this time it's gonna be clear gesso. And I forgot to do something. I forgot to grab. Let's see if I have something here. Wonder if this will be good enough. It should be. I'm just gonna grab this old bag where I probably had some lace or something. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Okay, and now I'm just gonna pour some. Oh, hold on. We're not gonna do that yet. We ain't gonna do that yet because I have to back this. And I have to back it. But to back it, I have and I need. You know what? Because I don't have time for to go looking for something else. I'm going to back it with this, and we can draw on the back, and that part will be done, which is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, amazing. That's right. So if you hear anyone in the background, it's my husband. And he always says hi, by the way. He says, "Tell your friends I said hi." I'm like, okay, but I usually forget. Okay. All right. And guys, remember that anytime you're using glue, try to cover the whole part of the paper so that you don't have the problem of it warping as much or bubbling up. So yeah, there goes. See, everything's falling. I just told you. All right, there we go. It's pretty good. And then let me just do this just in case. And go. I'm actually filming this on Sunday, the day before it's due, because tomorrow I have an appointment on Monday, and then after the appointment I have to go do my real ID, and then Tuesday I have another appointment, and yeah, I've been having like loads and loads of appointments. So yeah, and I've also been taking my daughter and my granddaughter to appointments, and it's been crazy lately. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, look at this. And this one's really nice and sturdy. And you can write on the back, and it's not straight, and I don't like that. I do not appreciate that, dude. No, I do not. There we go. Is it here? Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. And here. I think it's here. It is here. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? No. No, no, no. All right. All right. So we have that. Nice and simple. You just back it with any type of plain paper, cardstock like I did, coffee dyed paper or cardstock, I should be saying, not paper, because this is paper, so you need something a little sturdier. All right, and then, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Here it is. Let me just cut this off because it's going to be annoying. All right. So I'm just going to pour a little bit, just a little bit of this clear gesso on. There we go. Hopefully that will be enough, and if it's not, well, we got plenty to go here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bag here. Oh, goodness, it looks like you're so far away. So far away. Why are you not moving? Why is you not moving? Okay, I don't know what's going. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It only moved once. Oh, I don't know. I tried. All right. So let me. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm just gonna start doing this. And that should be plenty. More than enough, actually. Okay. Now. A little bit more. The reason I am doing it like this is because I don't like brush strokes. And even though this is going to leave texture on, which hopefully you'll be able to catch in a second here, it's different than brush strokes. Apparently I did not, put glue, and you'll be able to see the bubbles there. Okay, so that's done, and again, all we have to do here is just wait for it to dry. Hold on here. So it's obviously going to look shiny still because it is wet, but as it dries, it's going to look less shiny. And then I don't know if you can see the bubbles, so that means that I missed adding glue there to the back of the paper. Okay, but oh, that looks really shiny up there, but it's actually not that shiny. Yeah, but this is one way of doing a journaling card. Okay, so then what we do here is, let's see, here's this dry. It's still not completely dry. I went a little heavy on some areas. Okay. So what you can do here is you can stamp on here. You can leave this part to journal and decorate this side. I am going to see. Oh, yes, I had taken them out. I wasn't sure. Hold on here. I'm gonna try and stamp on there a little bit. And again, I'm going to try and keep this really simple because I don't want this video to get too long. My hand hurts a lot, and I don't want to. I should have brought my my gun, my heat gun. So, but anyway, all right. So let's see if I can get. Oh, I know. Hold it. It's right here. It's right here. Sorry for the fridge. Oh, where do I put these? Oh, you guys, I have such a mess. It's not funny. Alright, and then since I have this out, I may as well use this. Should I use the pink? Sure. No, hang on. I'm gonna use, let me see here. I think I'm just gonna go with the brown here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This over here. Alright, so I am going to, let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh. Stamp on it, you can collage on it, you can add other pieces of paper, you can, I don't know, just do anything that you would normally do. You can add lace. Right here, I'll press with that hand. There we go. And then I think I'm going to do the same thing on this side, just to kind of give it a framed look, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, something's moving here. Okay. like that. Okay. And then, so now, let's get to the doilies. Right? Finally. Let me see here. I haven't used these. So I'm wondering if I should. Yes. Oh, it is getting very humid and hot in here. Alright, so I'm liking this already. I'm loving this color. I got these from, oh, I always forget if it's AliExpress or Shein, because those are the only two places that I, besides Amazon, that I, that I, that I shop from. There we go. Goodness, that was hard enough. Alright, but I don't want this to get covered, so let me just do this, right? And I'm gonna do it this way, I think. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this hand really, really hurts today. Ugh, I messed it up. I'm always really good with, with trying to take care of my hand, but then I've been starting to add new, what am I trying to say? New, parts to my little workouts. Goodness, I don't even know how to say it. Okay, so I'm going to do that because I obviously like that. But again, you can still just leave it plain and write on there, or you can just write on the back. In my case, I'm just going to write in the back, but I wanted to give you that idea so you know that, you can actually do that. I used to really, really do that a lot, and then I kind of stopped doing it, probably because I was doing it so much. Oh, glue. I got my glue. Okay. I'm really liking this because you don't have to coffee dye it, and so it's less work, and it still looks amazing. I'm really, really liking these. Really. Really. Do I like them? Yeah, I do actually. Okay. And then here. And then here. There. And there. And there. Hopefully that should be good. This way? Boy, no, I forgot how it went. Was it this way? Or was it this way? Oh, it was this way. Okay. Right? Yes. I believe. Here we go. I think. I do believe. Oopsie. Oopsie. Sorry, it's getting dark here. I hope you can see okay, because as usual, anytime that I am going to film, it's usually raining or cloudy or both. And I lost my little piece of paper. Right. Here's another one, honey bunches. Hold on, I don't want to use the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I guess I'm really concentrated because I stopped talking. But I'm still here, as you can see. Might not hear me, but I'm here. Okay, so that, I chin really hurts today. It is bad. It's not getting any better. Oh. Alright, I think that should do it. Let me spread this a little because it looks lumpy and bumpy. Lumpy and bumpy. So yeah, guys, also if you haven't seen my the entries for my birthday giveaway, take a look. I've been getting some awesome stuff, and I really appreciate the ladies that have joined in so far. And then I know that I'll be getting some other entries. I did update the entry. It should be It was supposed to be postmarked by April 12th. I now added it. I now changed it to April 19th, so everything should be postmarked by April 19th, and then I'll do the drawing. I forget what day, but it's towards the very end of the month. So, and I believe it's going to be on a Sunday. So I think it's like the 27th, possibly, or something along those lines. Okay, so there we have this, and even just like this, I kind of like it. But obviously, I'm not going to keep it like that. I'm going to try to decorate it even more. Oh, look at this. This looks so pretty. Just like that. Oh, wow. I'm really liking this. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Yes, I am. Oh, what I can't see. It's so dark in here. I don't know which side is up. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Alright. Liking this a lot. Wow, this just came out amazing. Sometimes you don't need so much. You just grab what you have and you lay it down and look at this. Isn't this pretty? I love that. Told you, everything falls. Look at this. It's looking awesome already. Well, at least in my opinion, I love this. Oh my goodness. And then maybe I can add a sticker or something. Let me see here. What can I add? I do have some washi tape, but no, I don't want to add washi tape unless it's washi sticker. Hold on. I know I had gotten some new ones. Let me see, because I haven't even seen them yet. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Oh. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? But no, that looks too plain. Alright, how about this? I can't tell. It's so dark in here. I hope you guys can see. I think in the camera it looks okay, from what I can tell. What is this, a leaf? I can't see. But it really is dark in here. But that's kind of cute. Let's see. Maybe if not. Ooh, this Wookie. But I want to keep it with light colors because of the journal. Look at this one. I don't know, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking how this. I'm not liking it. That looks better, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Butter. Butter. See here. Alright, guys, oh, it came out. It came out. It really did. Look. It did. Loving that. And I would say that this journaling card is done. It's done. I mean, we could obviously decorate the back, I did bring in some of my washi tape here, maybe just to give it a little bit more of. Oh, look at this! This is one of the ephemera cards that Alma sent me, and I just have to have it on my desk because it's just so gorgeous. Just something. Oh, this looks very springy and beautiful. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, okay. That's how I do this. Oh, okay. Ote, mommy. Ote. Ote. Here we go. Alright. And then I'm just going to put a little bit maybe at the bottom here. Right. There. It's so hard. You can't press. Alright. Okay, that's good. Didn't want to cut into the doily. Alright, and then let me just burnish that really quickly. Oh, that's so pretty. And then, got that. And then I'm wondering, oh, nope, that's, oh, maybe this one. Here we go. Here we go. I'm kind of liking that one. I think, oh, hold on. Let's see here. I like this one better. Yep, I do. I don't know which way is up, but it's this way. Goodness, it's so dark in here. But we can do this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Get it? Did I get it? Alright. Well, I have to. Oh, I think. Yes, I got it. I got it! That way? Or is it this way? Already. I can't tell. I think it's this way. I'm not sure, but. Alright. So, there we go. So this is actually going to be the journaling part because it obviously has more space because now this is all decorated. But that is how that turned out. Okay. So nice and simple. You don't need a lot of products. Just some white paint or white gesso, maybe a stamp. You know, it doesn't have to be a stamp. It could be a stencil. It could be anything else. Okay. So there, that one's done. And then where's the other one? Then this one is still a little, what do you call it? A little wet, but it's almost there. Alright, so as hopefully you can see. Oh my gosh, it still looks shiny on there. Trust me, it's not. It's not that shiny. I wish I could really show you. I don't know if I bring it up. Let's see, it looks even shinier. Wow, that's crazy. But it's really not that shiny. It's just, it's perfect actually. And you can feel the texture, but you don't see any paint strokes or anything. So you just feel this really neat texture. So with this one, we did back it. Okay. This is so bothering me. Every time I look at my fingers. Alright, where's my lace? Here, okay. And if you've been with me long enough, then you have seen this thing. This thing, yes, you have. You have seen this thing, right? Remember this, guys? Yeah, I still have it, and it keeps getting fuller and fuller. So, I'm just gonna see if I can just add a little lace here. Just a little bit. Let's see here. Just to make it a little more special, maybe. I don't want to cover it up. I just want to, this is so pretty. That. I just want to add a little bit. Maybe, let's see here. To the bottom, maybe. Let's see. Maybe scrunch it up here, and yeah, kind of like that. I think I'm just going to go for that because I don't have time to keep going and going. And go. Wow. Wow. Hold on here. I don't know what happened here. But try and use that. Whew. Right. So I'm just gonna. I hope you guys can see. Frame. Is I in frame? Is I in frame? Right. Well, there goes my husband feeding the cat again. He feeds him 500 times a day. Always fighting with him because of that. Like, you feed him too much, he's getting too fat. All right, so we have that, and then I'm gonna grab. Where do I have some flowers? Flowers. Hold on, I know I have flowers somewhere. Ooh, all these flowers, and I have this beautiful thing that. Well, but it's pink and not yellow. Alright, hold on. We can do this. Yes, we can. Flowers. Flowers. It's terrible when your brain doesn't work, isn't it? Oh. Hold on. I'm coming. I see something. How about this one? These were old. These were like from years ago from Michaels, and I always used to love to buy them, but hardly ever used them because I hoarded them. So, how about this? Oh yes, there we go. So now we have our little doily here as well. Okay, I like this. I almost forgot that I was gonna add doilies. See, I just that was perfect. And now, if I can find my jemmies, I could add a little jemmy to the center, and then we will be done. Oh, jemmy. Almost afraid to. I am almost afraid to. Look for anything because everything falls. I need a new craft room. Oh, this is crazy. It's so tiny in here. Let me see here. That one, or should I do that one? Let me see here. Let's try with the medium size one. Medium? I think this is medium. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's a good one, right? Yeah. So let me just back it with, because I do know that these don't stick too well, with some glue here. And come on, we can do this. No. There we go. Alright guys, so this is our second journaling card, and I got some glue on the back here. Let me see if I can find this. Alright, let me see. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, so here we go. This is done. Where are you? Where am I? So that's that, and then this one. So these are my two journaling cards, okay, for today, for this month, okay. So these are this month's prompts are journaling cards and doilies. You can use any type of doily. Again, it could be paper, it could be fabric doily, crochet doily. It just doesn't matter as long as it's a doily and that you're making some type of a journal.